Namaskar. Welcome to the another video of the Mahavidya series that we are talking about here. And in this particular video, I am going to talk about Ma Matangi. Okay. So this video is going to be a short video. It's not going to be an hour-long video. It will be a very short video. I will tell you something about Ma Matangi. I will tell you some things about how she is connected to the Graha Surya, Sun, okay, and how she is also connected to Mercury as well, in a different manner, not directly but in a different manner, right? Important part of this video is to understand that there is no rules when you approach Ma Matangi. Yes, your guru will give you rules, but even those rules will be out of the Shastras. But even if they are not mentioned in your general Shastras, they will be mentioned in the Shastras of the Tantra, in the, how Ma is worshipped. And sometimes a guru will create some rules for you that will not be even in any Shastra. Because anything that your guru tells you, that is Shastra itself. Okay? The knowledge that comes from the divinity. Okay? Like you are hearing that knowledge in your head, in your ears, and suddenly that is like making sense to you. Okay? And once you have applied it into your practice, it gives you Siddhi. Siddhi, not the magical power. Siddhi meaning that the work that you have applied into the practice, it is giving you fruits. It is giving you, results, you can say. That is Siddhi. And continuing that practice over time, for a period of time, you develop a consistency pattern. You developed a smooth flowing of the energy, smooth flow of the knowledge. And those small parts of knowledge create a Siddhi. That you can call a magical power. Or you can call an access to the part of very specific part of the divinity, access to another things that is like out of human mind, right? That is how it is done, but guru is needed. Okay, that's why we talked about Jupiter in the video where I was telling you about Ma Tara and Jupiter. So that video is very necessary. Please watch it, understand the Guru Tattva. There is some other, interesting and amazing videos of gurus on the YouTube only, on internet only. You watch that. Okay. So let's talk about Ma Matangi. इनके नाम में भी बहुत boldness है. There's a boldness in the name. Matangi. Okay. Mata Gi. I'm not going to give you a vichhed of the nama and I'm going to give you meaning na, wo sab na. But I'm going to tell you the boldness of our Divine Mother Matangi. Okay. She is also called Uchist Chandalini. Okay. What is Uchist? Uchist has two meanings in my perspective. I don't care about what anybody says. There are lots of meanings, I'm telling you. But let's understand these two specific meanings that I'm going to tell you. One Uchist mean is the outcast, the inauspicious. Okay. Achut, untouchable. And one Uchist is the supreme, the greatest. Same word, same, but meanings are different. But is this two different meanings? Is this two things? No, it's the same thing. Okay. So now just when there is something called supreme, let's say, you say that this is me, I am very powerful. So how can you be powerful if you are not weak? How can you be courageous if you are not timid? How can you love if you don't know hate? And how can you hate if you don't know love? Vice versa. So is there no do you think like is there hate in a yogi's heart who loves everybody equally? Am I saying that? No. But he understood the hate. That's why he is able to love. He did not discard the hate out of like no ye hate hai. He embodied that hate, converted it into love. Do I make it more simple? In the last video I talked about alchemy when I was talking about Ma Baglamukhi. She is the one who starts the alchemy. Truly, true alchemy. And in Ma Matangi we complete it. It's a journey. In Ma Matangi's wisdom we complete the alchemy and get the outcome. In Ma Baglamukhi it was silence. In this silence there was happening alchemy happening, all kinds of alchemy, whether it is healing or making something out of thin air, whatever you want to call it. But in Ma Matangi we have the outcome here, but the outcome is not auspicious as you think. Outcome is inauspicious. But how do you incorporate the inauspicious with auspicious, and how do you find the similarity in between? That wisdom is Ma Matangi. That wisdom is called Uchishta. If you know about Uchishta Ganpati, in future I will talk about him. Right now I don't have the enough adhikara to talk about him. I don't even have enough adhikara to talk about Mahavidyas, but still I am doing it. Who cares? But they are allowing me to even talk about them. That's why Ma is allowing me. Then I'm able to say all of these things. Otherwise, I don't know these things. I don't read books. I don't read books and come in in front of the camera and speak about the Mahavidyas and the. Have you ever found any book Graha's connection to the Mahavidyas? Tell me. Hoga ek aad to. I don't know. I'm just rambling on, yapping, जो भी मुझे लगता है, मेरी जो भी सोच है, whatever I have learned, whatever I have experienced, whatever I have experienced in my meditation, in my sadhana, whatever she is letting me speak about her, that is Ma Matangi. Anything that you speak, anything, whether it's a praise of the Lord, or if you are cursing somebody, or if you are abusing somebody with harsh words, does not matter. Both of the things coming from Ma Matangi. She is giving you the adhikara to speak even. कि हाँ लो अब तुम बोल सकते हो. तुम्हारे जिह्वा में मैं अक्षर का आकार डाल देती हूँ और तुम अब बोल सकते हो. तुम्हारी वाणी में या तो मिठास या कड़वास, कुछ भी, जो भी उनको अच्छा लगे वो दे दिया तुम्हें, and you are able to speak, express. Very important thing I'm going to tell you. When we say express, listen to me carefully. When we say express, it's not just that facial expression, words, actions. ठीक है, ये सब स्थूला है, gross. Let's talk about subtle, सूक्ष्म. When a yogi who has been in the sadhana, ठीक है, any person who is able to understand their own energy, they're able to emit the same kind of energy to their surroundings and at the same time to the inner world. A very complementary yet adjacent word I will use, sankalpa. Ichha. Ichha Shakti, Kriya Shakti, Jnana Shakti. Three forces: Ichha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Ichha is your desire, wish, sankalp. Kriya, action. Jnana, knowledge, wisdom. Now action is not just कि हाथों से कर दिया तो action है, चल दिया तो action है, बोल दिया तो action है. If you are just thinking about something, but not on the thoughts level, on the energetic level, you are not even thinking about it, but you are thinking about it. Madhyama, Vaikhari, पश्यन्ति, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट दो स्टेट्स. एंड ऐसा नहीं है कि आपको बहुत बड़ा योगी होना पड़ेगा, बहुत बड़ा मास्टर बनना पड़ेगा तो ही आप ये कर सकते हो. नो नो, एवरीबडी डज दैट. इवन द एनिमल विल डू दैट. Even if you are an atheist, you do have Pashyanti, Madhyama, not just Vaikhari. You have Kriya Shakti that works on the subtle level. That is what people have been calling it manifesting things out of subconscious desire. Fix your subconscious and you will manifest everything. थोड़ा सा छोटा सा पार्ट है उसका जो मैं बता रहा हूँ, ये सबकॉन्शियस ब्रेन को हैक करना और positive affirmations and writing everything in your journal. Why I am talking about all of these things? Because I am talking about Ma Matangi, and she is the one who does this. She is the one who gives everything in this matter, in this manner of whatever I am talking about. Okay, she is the one who lets you express your feelings, your energy in a subtle way, where you are able to, invoke the higher, or you can say, get into a state where you are able to feel the very essence of the energy. Simple example I will give you, बहुत simple. Okay, imagine you have heard about pickles, right? Achar. Imagine you have pickles of lemon, mango, okay, in your hand. ऐसे ही रखा हुआ है, कोई प्लेट नहीं, कोई कटोरा नहीं. You have pickles in your hand, both of your hands ऐसे करके रखा हुआ है, okay, and you are looking at it. It's very juicy, okay, red juice of all the spices, the oil, right, and the lemon is very fresh, the mango, right, and the smell is coming to your nose. What is the smell? Spices, all kinds of, and the smell of the pickle that has been fermenting for a very long time, very tangy sweet, at the same time a bit spicy, okay, very unique scent. You will not find it anywhere, only in the pickles, because they have been fermenting. Sort of fermentation is happening, right? They are getting what? Ripe, and they are rotting. The pickle that you eat is a rotten food, but rotten to an extent जहाँ तक वो healthy हो. If you let it for a very long time without adding oil into it, mustard oil or any oil, it will go bad. It will create fungus on it. Pores will be seen, molds. But if you keep adding the oil, it will be healthy. Understand what I am telling you. I am only talking about the Mahavidya Matangi. Don't deviate. Don't just think about the pickles. Think about the subtle essence that I am giving you. It's a very beautiful knowledge. Okay. Now in your hand you have pickle, and your mouth is watering. You are looking at the pickle. Imagine. Okay. So the taste, the smell, right now you experienced of the pickle, the water that came into your mouth, what is that? Is it imaginary? How does it have, like, there is no pickle right now in front of you. No pickles in my hands. I don't even have pickle in my house right now. So how can we think and how can we feel these things? Oh no, I think I have pickle in my home, but I have not eaten it in a very quite a long time. But yeah, you don't have pickle in your hand, but still you felt the essence, you felt the taste, you felt the smell, you felt all the energy of the pickle. What is that? That is the expression I'm talking about. इससे भी ऊपर कुछ expressions है, but still this is much better than the expression of physical expressions or talking or doing something with your hands or legs. This expression that you felt right now, it's happening on the subtle level. You don't have it right now in front of you, but still you felt that feeling, you felt the things, you felt the expression. माँ मातंगी, इसी से सिद्धि आती है. How? Now listen to me carefully. मैं आपको एक सिंपल रूल बताता हूँ how to get सिद्धि of any mantra. Before you chant any mantra, any stotra, anything, you meditate on the deity. If you don't, then you are doing everything wrong. And not just meditate कि 5-10 मिनट ऐसे ध्यान लगा लिया हो गया. No. Meditation का मतलब कि you go into the state where you are one with the deity. ठीक है, पहले दिन नहीं हो रहा, ट्राई करो कम से कम. एक दिन का बाद थोड़ी ना सिद्धि एक दिन में नहीं ना मिलती है. Need to sit down, you need to focus on the deity, and you need to just be in the presence of the deity and how it feels, how they smell, how they look like, how their energy feels. Imagine that, just like you imagine the pickle. अब आप बोलोगे पिकल तो हमने खाया है तो उसका हमें पता है, भगवान के बारे में कैसे? कम ऑन, जहाँ से आ रहे हो वहीं से पता नहीं रहेगा. पिकल से बढ़िया तो तुम भगवान को मतलब यू कैन फील, बिकॉज यू आर कमिंग फ्रॉम हिम, फ्रॉम हर, फ्रॉम देम, फ्रॉम द वेरी सोर्स. वट एवर यू आर फीलिंग राइट नाउ, इट्स डिवाइन. यही तो है भगवान. अब क्या भगवान चाहिए? थोड़ी ना मतलब कुछ बिजली कड़केगी आसमान में. हाँ, ऐसा नहीं होगा. You are just sitting down and you are just able to experience the divinity in the meditation, and then you chant the mantra, then you chant the stotra, then you chant the chalisa, whatever you have been given, whether it is a sabar mantra or it's a, like, let's say, very difficult mantras with bijas, whatever you have been given, whatever you have been dikshit into. Diksha is important to get siddhis. If you are not dikshit, the siddhis that you will attain, it will go away. Okay, again it will come, then again it will go, because without diksha you are not able to control your energy. I was once like, no, diksha is not important, you can do it if you have been doing it for previous lives. Okay, no, diksha is important. अगर इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं होता तो फिर भगवान राम को दीक्षा लेने की क्या नेसेसिटी थी? भगवान श्री कृष्ण को क्यों लेना था? उन्होंने भी लिया ना दीक्षा, जबकि वो तो भगवान ही है, राइट? फिर भी उन्होंने अपने गुरु से दीक्षा लिया, गुरु ने उनको दीक्षा दिया, दे अटेन द दीक्षा. उसके बाद उन्होंने साधना करी. फॉर years and years and years they did the sadhana and they got all the powers back. उनके पास पहले से था, बट वो got powers back. Just like that, you are born into a human form, you are born into a human being. You need a guru's blessings, a diksha. गुरु कैसा भी हो, भगवान से आप मांगोगे गुरु मिल जाए, गुरु will come to you. When he comes, when she comes, they will give you दीक्षा, किसी भी तरीके का दीक्षा. बस हाथ सर पे रख के बोल दिया कि हाँ जाओ करो, वो भी दीक्षा ही हो गया. But there are some नियमास and यम and नियमास to follow in the दीक्षा. क्रम होता है उसमें, उस हिसाब से हो गया तो और अच्छी बात है. You are very good to go. So go and get the sadhana done. What are you even thinking about? Why are you even worrying about money? Tell me, if you have the power to unlock all the great powers, why are you worrying about money? Home, wife, kids, husband. Jab divinity will want you to marry, you will marry somebody good for you. You don't have to worry about it. When the divinity will want you to have money, you will have money. You will not sleep hungry if you do sadhana. Okay, even the beggar in the street does not sleep hungry. He has something to eat. Okay, some people sleep hungry. Okay, there is some in that, but that is also the part of nature, right? Just like that, in that subtle expression, Ma Matangi is the one who holds the, if you look Ma Matangi's picture, I'm not going to give you a full detailed iconography explanation here, maybe in some other video, but she is holding a skull. In some of the iconography you will see that she is holding a skull. There will always be a Veena in the hands of Ma Matangi, because Ma Matangi represents Ma Saraswati as well. Some people call it like tantric form of Saraswati. There is no tantric form of sweet form. ठीक है, समझने के लिए अच्छा है, सुनने के लिए, बट ऐसे बोलते बोलते ना स्क्रिप्चर्स में ऐड हो जाएगा, फिर आज से 1000 साल बाद लोग समझेंगे कि अच्छा ये तांत्रिक फॉर्म है या अच्छा फॉर्म है, ये बुरा फॉर्म है या अच्छा फॉर्म है. ऐसे नहीं होता है ना. ऐसा नहीं है कि गुड फॉर्म, बैड फॉर्म, तांत्रिक फॉर्म, अच्छा फॉर्म, सात्विक फॉर्म, ऐसा क्या है. शी इज माँ सरस्वती. बस उन्होंने थोड़ा कपड़ा बदल लिया, वाइट से थोड़ा बोल्ड ड्रेसिंग, थोड़े बाल बिखरे पड़े हैं, विदाउट हेयर, विदाउट ऑयल. शी इज सिटिंग ऑन क्रिमेशन ग्राउंड्स और some place where it is like very outcasted place, holding skulls. That's all. इसमें क्या चेंज हो गया? बट शी स्टिल द सेम माँ. मतलब थोड़ा सा माँ ने मतलब अपना रूप बदल लिया, तो यू सेइंग दैट ओके शी इज़ वेरी इनऑस्पिशियस, शी इज़ वेरी बैड, शी इज़ वेरी स्कैरी. When you were a kid, I want you to remember this feeling. When you were a kid, you have your mother. Every morning you will see that after you wake up, she will, before cleaning up herself, before going to bath, when she will wake up, your mother will have the hair like, hair is like very, उसे क्या बोलेंगे, मतलब बिना untied hair, and the hair of your mother is like, कुछ बाल इधर है, कुछ बाल इधर है. It's like very unorganized. Her face without any makeup, without anything, looking like एकदम पूरा simple. You must have seen that when you were a kid, or maybe even now you can see that. When your mother wakes up, look at her. She is the embodiment of Ma Kali, Ma Matangi. Okay, Ma Tara herself. When she is not has done any makeup, when she is not wearing any kind of jewelry, when her hair is untied, without oil, very dry hair. And I will tell you something. Most of you people, your mother will have curly hair. If you are watching this video, this is a prediction. If not curly hair, but hair will be a little bit tangy, a little bit curly, dry hair, short hair even, like hair that has been like hair due to hair fall, there has been like a lot of loss of hair. I'm talking about your mother. Even you would have that if you are. There is a hard chance that some of your mother will have very long and thick and full smooth hair, like very straight hair, very hard chances. Why I'm telling you this? Because if you are able to listen to the Mahavidya's video, that means you are coming from some place where the Mahavidya's energy is already there. So that can be seen in your environment. That is what Jyotish is, right? When you study Jyotish, astrology, this divine essence of an art, you see the patterns in the environment, in your parents, in your friends, in your siblings, in everybody, even in your pets. है ना? इसलिए तो prediction होती हैं. So just like that, when you're looking at your mother, she has not tied her hairs and it's looking very, let's say, dirty, and she's not looking very, pretty in your term, and she has not done any makeup. She's not looking very glamorous. But still, if you just sit for a while and just look at her, you will suddenly feel a very great desire in your heart to just go and sit on her lap, like keep your head on her lap. Just ask mother, थोड़ा सा ऐसे बाल सहला दो, थोड़ा देर बैठे रहो, मुझे ऐसे लेटने रहना. Let me keep my head on your lap for a while. You must have done that. And if you sit and watch, look at your mother when she wakes up, you will still do that. That is the very nature of a human being, not just human being. That is the very nature of the nature. After creation, a lot of things happen. Okay, and the only thing, all kinds of created beings, whether it's animals, humans, all kinds of beings, Even the plants, all they want is to rest on the lap of the mother. For plants, for trees, for river, ocean, the nature is the mother. The physical nature that you see, the mountains and the lands, this is the mother for them. The direct mother. For you, your physical birth giving mother is your mother. For the animal, the birth giving mother. That is Maa Matangi. Now, as I have told you about Maa Matangi, let's cover one more thing, that how she is connected to Mercury. Although she is connected to Sun only, but what is the essence of Mercury when it comes to Maa Matangi? Like how we can call कि Mercury भी है इसमें important. All the Mahavidyas, listen to me very carefully. All the Mahavidyas are connected to not only one graha but all the grahas. There are grahas even greater than the 9 grahas. There are anugrahas. खैर उसकी बातें बाद में, वो थोड़ा deep है. There are another grahas that you don't even know the name of. Even I don't know the name of, but I can still talk about them because I know the energy. Right? So, as I was telling you about the Mercury thing, all of this expression that I have talked about till now, that is Mercury when it comes to Maa Matangi. In a very subtle form. ठीक है, जो बोल रहा हूँ मैं, आप जो बोलते हो रोज, वो भी Maa Matangi रूल करती है, वो भी मर्क्यूरी है. बट जो सटल है, जो दिखता नहीं है, जो एनर्जी में भी फील होता है बट बहुत सटल है, उसमें भी नॉट इवन द थॉट्स, दैट इज ऑल्सो मर्क्यूरी, दैट इज ऑल्सो Maa Matangi. कुंडलिनी शक्ति जिसको बोलते हैं हम लोग, दैट इज ऑल द महाविद्यास. मतलब वही है, माँ ही है, डिवाइन मदर रूल्स दैट एनर्जी. तो वो जो मर्क्यूरी के जो एसेंस है, when you get the siddhi, your voice will attract people. Even if you're talking nonsense, it does not matter. If you just sit somewhere and just keep talking nonsense, and suddenly 100, 200, 500 people will come to you and every day and listen to you. You are blessed with the Vak Siddhi by Mama Saraswati or Matara. Okay, any Mahavidya, especially Maa Matangi, you are blessed. That's why you are attracting so many people. People are wanting to hear you. Now, in that very subtle essence where you are being the focus, you are being the center of attention, that is Sun. यहाँ से story start होती है. That is Sun. That is the Graha Surya. The gravitational force of the Sun is so strong that all the other planets, even the Saturn, Jupiter, even Rahu Ketu, is wanting a piece of Saturn, Sun, but not as in enmity, but they want to merge into Sun, because the high density, the high gravitational force the Sun have, है ना? But due to their own gravitational pulls of the grahas itself, what they are doing, there has been a very balanced calculated form of the distance, okay, and the balancing out of the gravitational forces, and due to the centrifugal force, just very normal small force I'm talking about, okay, I'm not talking about physics, although I really want to, but okay, it could be other forces, but I'm just giving a very small example. Centrifugal. When you rotate a stone tied in a thread, okay, with your hand, and it will, hawa mein aise, just like a cowboy rotates his, noose in the air. Usi tarike se, when you rotate a stone tied with a string, with a rope or something, you rotate it in the air, the stone will rotate, will circulate, like circle. How? It's not going to be thrown away, and it's not rotating in a triangular way, in a square way. Why the circle? because the force that you are exerting, or the outward force, right, the outward force and the center of you can say central force, that is in your hands, okay, they are both balancing each other out. And also the stone also have the gravity, the earth also have the gravity. So through all the direction, that is getting cancelled out, all the extra force is getting cancelled out, and obviously energy cannot be destroyed. So what is happening here? Due to that cancelling out of the energy, that energy is being converted into the centrifugal forces, and that force is making the stone rotate in a circular way. The same thing is happening in the solar system. The same thing is happening in the Graha system. When there is a very powerful, strong sun sitting, all the other people will around them, around him or her, will come and sit around that person. Centrifugal force, that gravitational pull. Understand, this is the siddhi that Ma Matangi gives. That is why many politicians do the sadhana of Ma Matangi, kriyas and practices of Ma Matangi. Anybody who has been blessed by Ma Matangi will attract a lot of audience. People use it for their own selfish reasons, whether it's politics, even in the film industries, music industries, people do that. So, but Ma only blesses you if you are following the dharma, if you are doing something for the dharma. But sometimes she also blesses you because of your innocence. It doesn't matter if you misuse the energy, whatever you do. If you misuse the energy, it will be taken away from you. But if you use it wisely, it will be given to you, and nothing can harm you. All your enemies will be silenced because you are doing the part of your dharma. When Lord Ram was killing Ravan, all the great forces of divinity was alongside Ram, not Ravan. Understand this. Ram and Ravan are not different. They are, understand this, everybody is the part of divinity. Then why is what so Ravan was so like that and Ram was so like that? They are also divinity, then how come? Because the part of the divinity that was following dharma, that was following adharma. सिंपल है, इससे ज़्यादा कुछ समझने की नेसेसिटी नहीं है. तो जब वैसा होता है तो धर्म ऑल्सो ऑलवेज विंस, क्योंकि नेचर का फोर्स ही वही है. नेचर विल वांट टू सस्टेन इट्स लाइफ, राइट? इफ यू गो एंड लुक इन द नेचर, there is like a specifically very beautiful design in the nature itself, okay, that it wants to protect itself. कुछ भी harm होगा वो तुरंत touch me not flower, you touch it, it will wrinkle back its leaves and it will go back to its stem. Touch me not flower, I'm talking what. So just like that, nature has a very own protection system. उसी तरीके से in the universe there is a protection system for all kinds of humanity and all kinds of beings. Why? Because when the great rishis were here, they conversed with the God. The gods came and they gave his promise that whenever saints will be abused, whenever the order will be in chaos, whenever there will be no chance of dharma, whenever there will be all kinds of things happening that is actually destroying the very essence of life and death, not auspicious, inauspicious. I'm not talking about auspicious चीजें, inauspicious, सात्विक और तामसिक, नहीं. जब इन तीनों का बैलेंस बिगड़ जाए, सात्विक, राजसिक और तामसिक, जब सब कुछ पूरा सात्विक हो जाएगा, तब भी भगवान आकर के आपको सीधा थोड़ा कर देंगे कि नहीं थोड़ा सा राजसिक और थोड़ा सा तामसिक ऐड करो. जब सब कुछ राजसिक हो जाएगा, देन गॉड विल कम एंड दे विल टेल यू कि नहीं थोड़ा सा सात्विक और थोड़ा सा तामसिक भी ऐड करो. जब सब कुछ तामसिक हो जाएगा तब फिर भी भगवान आएंगे और बोलेंगे सात्विक और राजसिक ऐड करो, तामसिक से बस डिस्ट्रक्शन ही है। तो नेचर में बैलेंस जरूरी है। ऐसा मत सोचना कि ओनली सात्विक इज द हाईएस्ट एंड तामसिक इज लोएस्ट। ऐसा मत सोचना कि तामसिक इज द हाईएस्ट एंड सात्विक इज द लोएस्ट। दे आर ऑल इन 3 पर्टिकुलर बैलेंस्ड वेज। ठीक है, अगर आपको 4 चम्मच सात्विक लग रहा है तो आपको बस 1 चम्मच तामसिक लगेगा एक अच्छी चाय बनाने में, और 2 चम्मच राजसिक। ये बहुत ही डीप है, अगर आप समझ जाओ तो अच्छी बात है, वरना इट्स फाइन। तो उस तरीके से when we are talking about माँ मातंगी, she gives you the gravitational force of the sun. She improves your sun graha tattva. Not just improves you, she gives you the advanced sun tattva, surya tattva in you. And you are able to preach dharma. You are able to help others because now people are coming to you. People are looking at you. जिसका भी सूर्य अच्छा हो गया माँ मातंगी के ब्लेसिंग से, माँ मातंगी विल ब्लेस यू टू हैव अ वेरी गुड जुपिटर एज वेल, ताकि आप अच्छे से सबकी हेल्प कर सको, राइट? विद द राइट विजडम you will also have the right Mercury to express your feelings, to express your thoughts, to express your knowledge and wisdom, to help other people, to heal other people. I want you to, if you're interested, go and research about Siddha medicine. Right now the art is lost. It can be found only in the southern part of India. Many people are there who still do that practice. Many people. Siddha medicine is the kind of medicine that provides the Siddha technology, Siddha alchemy, using other kinds of herbs, chemicals, process, practices, and combining it with all the grahas, all the night and days and all kinds of days and moon. Basically, they give you a procedure that can actually heal anything. Okay, but obviously prevention is better than cure. If you go there like on your last breath, you will not be saved. But Siddha medicine, you research about that. Why I am telling you to do that? Because that is Sun and Mercury. Whenever Mercury is talked about, people just think that communication, business, paisa, ye sab, Siddhi. But Mercury is also Siddhi. Mercury is also healing. Mercury heals. Emerald, the gemstone of the Mercury, it heals. If you know that. Not everybody can have the Mercury's gemstone. It's very difficult to balance the emerald ring. Okay, just like that, I think after the blue sapphire, in my opinion, it is the emerald that is very dangerous to wear if you are not available, if you are not able to understand the energy of your Mercury. Then wearing an emerald can give you side effects if you are not able to incorporate with that energy. But if you are able to incorporate with your Mercury, then emerald can give you everything. It can actually heal you from all kinds of illness, whether it is mental, physical, and other people around you will also be healed. When you wear ruby, manik of the sun, your gravitational force becomes higher, density बढ़ जाती है. इसीलिए people who wear the original gemstone of the ruby, they complain कि उनका digestion system खराब हो रहा है, breathing issues हो रही है, skin में कुछ issue हो रहा है, बाल झड़ रहे हैं. अच्छी बात है, स्टोन आपका अच्छा काम कर रहा है. यही है कि बस सूर्य की एनर्जी थोड़ी कम थी आप में, तो वो बढ़ रहा है, बढ़ने दो. अगर पहना तो बढ़ा लो, उसमें क्या है, साइड इफेक्ट नहीं है, वो काम कर रहा है, वो दिख रहा है आपको कि हाँ अच्छा. जस्ट लाइक दैट व्हेन यू डू अ साधना, सेम थिंग हैपेंस, बट वो तो और डीपर लेवल पे और बहुत गहरे लेवल पे होता है. जेमस्टोन तो बस ऊपर की बात है, छोटी सी चीज़ है, बहुत छोटी चीज़ है. साधना तो समझ रहे हो ना, लाइक साधना इज हैपनिंग ऑन ऑल ऑफ योर बॉडीज, योर कार्मिक बॉडी, स्पिरिचुअल बॉडी, जो भी है. योर प्राणा इज गेटिंग मोर रिफाइंड, improved prana shakti, and due to that you are able to understand, not just understand, you are able to understand your essence of the emotions that I was talking about later, previously. That expression, that subtle expression, you are able to understand that, and when the wisdom comes, you are able to attain the siddhis. What is siddhi? The attainment of all kinds of, let's say, improvement of the grahas inside you. whether it is Mercury, Sun, Surya, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Ketu, Venus, you are improving them, and due to the improvement of those grahas, now you are attracting the people around you who are actually good with those grahas. If you have a good Venus, you will attract people with good Venus, and when you will attract people with good Venus, they will bring a lot of money, lot of wealth, lot of luxury, lot of abundance in your life, lot of beauty, pleasure, all kinds of things, lot of healing, lot of knowledge. Same thing. So that is Matangi. When you improve your sun, you become the gravitational force itself, and now you are able to do the thing at a major level, at a mass level. Okay. And Matangi first improves your Mercury. She also holds a parrot. The parrot is the one who mimics, जो repeats. ठीक है. Matangi is fed leftover food. Matangi, when you do the sadhana, you don't even have to take a bath. Sit down anywhere, even in the place where there has been like lots of kuda kachada, waste materials. You sit down there and do the sadhana, you will attain the energy. So why I am telling you all of these things? You don't have to do that right now. But understand that Matangi, see, sun. If you place sun someplace, people are coming, that sun has popularity. Why is it sitting in the waste material ground? Sun is always sitting in the royal throne. Why Matangi is ruling that? The essence that she is trying to tell you is that it does not matter if you sit in a cave, if you sit in a royal palace, on a throne embedded with iron swords, iron throne, diamond throne, gold throne, does not matter. Or if you sit on a shav, a dead body, on a pyre, or if you sit in a cave, or if you sit someplace, okay. If you get the blessing of her wisdom, if you understand her wisdom, wherever you will be, in whatever condition you will be the gravitational force, and you will attract all kinds of things towards you. When you chant the name Matangi, you might not attain all kinds of people around you in the first go, but suddenly you will attract all kinds of things in the spiritual realm, and they will come to you. Now, if you are strong enough, if you are worthy enough, then you will gain all the siddhis from those beings, those kinds of energy that is coming to you. Because when you say, let's say, a mantra of Lord Surya, the Surya Tattva from the Akash itself is coming to you in the form of energy, in the form of vibration, and you are embodying that vibration into your body, physical body, mental body, emotional body, spiritual body, everywhere. And slowly your sun is becoming strong. Day by day you are doing the Surya Namaskara, the Aditya Hridaya Stotram, Surya Argha, whatever remedy. Those frequencies coming and getting embodied into you. And suddenly जब ज़्यादा हो जाता है, now your gravitational force is very good. Okay, now suddenly you start attracting people around you, animals around you. They come to you because they think you are a king, you are a sun. You get the government job, you get the job, your career changes because people think you as a big authority, confident, I can trust him. So give him the job, give her the company, give her everything, give her the money. You get everything. That is how a remedy works. Not just for the Surya, all the planets ऐसे ही काम करता है. If you're doing the sadhana, you're embodying the frequency into your body, in the mind, in the spiritual body, सब जगह पे बहुत deeper level पे काम करता है वो, ऊपर से नहीं काम करता, इसलिए टाइम लगता है ना. और जब वो embody होता है तब आपके कर्मा भी तो खत्म हो रहे हैं ना, जल रहे हैं सारे, burning the karmas as well. मैंने क्या बोला, मर्क्यूरी हील्स, मातंगी हील्स, मातंगी कट्स ऑफ. बहुत पेन देता है मातंगी का साधना. आपको सुन के लग रहा होगा कि सबका तो ऐसे तो माँ धूमावती में पेन मिलना चाहिए, ऐसे में माँ काली में डर लगता है, डेंजरस है. हर महाविद्या डेंजरस है, पावरफुल है ना. उनका विजडम बहुत ऐसे, मतलब आपने जो भी बचपन से सोच के रखा है उसके जस्ट ऑपोजिट है सभी का, नॉट जस्ट वन. जो भी आपको सिखाया गया है आपके माता पिता के द्वारा, आपके दोस्तों के द्वारा, वट एवर यू हैव अंडरस्टूड द लाइफ of yours, that is going to be upside down if you come in near any Mahavidya. Why? Because they carry the wisdom that actually turns the wheel. ठीक है, क्योंकि वही तो सच्चाई है. Even the whole is whole, and something that is unwhole, that is also the whole. So when you incorporate any remedy, any sadhana, your energy balances out the karmas, and your karmas become straightened out, and you attain the blessings of the Surya, the planets, whatever planet you are doing the remedy, whatever sadhana that you are doing. When you do the sadhana of Lord Bhairava, Bhagwan Bhairav, you start attracting the ganas and bhuta pretas around you. You know that, right? If you don't know that, then know this. But if you're not strong enough, then they will drain your energy and they will go away. Who cares? Energy is move from higher dimension to lower dimension. That is it. If you're not able to create a boundary around your body, if you're not able to create a mandala around you, that is why Guru is needed. Guru creates a mandala around you. Guru Mandal necessary. तो उससे क्या होगा कि योर एनर्जी विल नॉट बी लीक्ड, या फिर कोई आके ऐसे चुरा के भाग नहीं सकता. अब आप अगर कहीं ऐसे जगह पे जाकर बैठ जाओ जहाँ पे बहुत सारे मस्कीटोज, मच्छर हैं, ऑब्वियसली दे विल सक आउट योर ब्लड. आप उसको क्या ही ब्लेम करोगे? देयर नेचर इज दैट. विल यू ब्लेम अ मस्कीटो दैट दे अरे व्हाई आर यू सकिंग आउट माई ब्लड? दैट इज नॉट कूल, दैट इज अधर्मा. नो, फॉर अ मस्कीटो इट्स हिज धर्मा टू सक आउट योर ब्लड. Just like that, when you do the sadhana, you attract a lot of energies around you. It could be anything. छोटी छोटी चीज़ें से लेके बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ें भी हो सकती है, depending on the kind of sadhana you are doing, the way you are doing. And those things will drain out your energy. If you don't have a mandala around you, if you don't have a proper guru lineage. But if you're just chanting the name of the divinity, ठीक है, उससे भी ये बढ़ता है, शक्ति बढ़ता है. खुद ब खुद आपके अगल बगल वो मंडला क्रिएट हो जाता है. एंड एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू, फेथ इज द की टू एक्टिवेट ऑल ऑफ दिस थिंग. चाहे वो मंडल हो, केस बाउंड्री हो, चाहे वो सिद्धि हो, कुछ भी हो, फेथ स्ट्रांग है तो कुछ नहीं हो पाएगा. लेकिन साधना में योर फेथ इज टेस्टेड ना. अंडरस्टैंड दिस. स्पेशली इन महाविद्या साधना, इन भैरव साधना, इन उच्चिष्ट गणपति साधना, फेथ इज टेस्टेड अ लॉट. दैट इज वाई यू नीड द गुरु. हाँ, नाम मंत्र है तो जब करते जाओ आप जिंदगी पर नाम मंत्र, उससे बेस्ट कुछ नहीं है. अगर आपको गुरु नहीं मिल रहे हैं, गुरु मिल भी गए, उन्होंने भी बोल दिया, देन यू डू द नाम मंत्र ओनली. उपदेशम सुन के आप करो, कुछ नहीं होगा आपको. ठीक है. सो जस्ट लाइक दैट द एनर्जी बिकम सो डिफरेंट, सो हैवी दैट यू बिकम ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स. दैट इज द सन तत्व इन माँ मातंगी. ऐसे ही माँ मातंगी आपके सन को ठीक करती है. इसके अलावा मुझे इसके बारे में क्या ही बताना. मैंने बोला ना कि ये वीडियो बहुत शॉर्ट होगा. ठीक है. तो दिस इज माँ मातंगी, दिस इज सन, एंड ऑल्सो शी alchemizes ना, शी हील्स यू, शी कट्स ऑफ द अननेसेसरी पार्ट्स, एंड समटाइम्स शी विल आस्क यू टू एक्सेप्ट द अननेसेसरी पार्ट्स. इट विल हर्ट यू, इट विल हर्ट लाइक हेल. हो सकता है कोई इंसान हो, कोई चीज़ हो, शी विल आस्क यू टू प्लीज बी हियर, अटेंड टू इट. even if it is like hurting you, accept it, accept the pain. माँ मातंगी, she will ask you to eat the rotten food. Why are you throwing it away? Eat it. If you're not eating it, give it to me. Just like that, if somebody is draining out their energy emotionally, any kind of, and you're doing matangi, naam, sadhana, whatever you're doing, even if you just remember her, she will give back to that person to you. Okay, no, you suffer. And then, above the suffering, you rise. That's why it is not recommended for anybody. आई एम नॉट टेलिंग दैट कि ये जनरली होता है. नहीं, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि आप सफ़र कर रहे हो, देन यू मूव आउट ऑफ द रिलेशनशिप एंड द जॉब और वट एवर इज हर्टिंग यू. बट इफ यू आर अ मातंगी साधक, यू नो दिस, राइट? बिकॉज शी विल गिव यू द थिंग्स दैट हर्ट यू. जब तक आप उस पेन को हील नहीं कर लेते, कनेक्शन को हील नहीं कर लेते, तब तक आप उससे ऊपर उठोगे जितनी बार भी, जितने बार आप माँ का नाम लोगे, तब तक बार बार वो आएगा चीज़ आपके पास. किसी दूसरे फॉर्म में आएगा, अलग तरीके से आएगा, लेकिन आएगा. जैसे यू हील दैट थिंग, यू मूव अबव दैट, यू हैव एक्सेप्टेड कि लाइफ में मतलब काटने से बढ़िया कि उसको हील करके ऊपर उठो. दैट इज द एसेंस ऑफ माँ मातंगी इज विजडम. माँ तारा के पास गए तो आपने सबको सरेंडर कर दिया। माँ तारा से मतलब उनका जो है ना लाइक पूरा सरेंडर है। उनके भक्त को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता कि वो कहाँ है, क्या पहना है, क्या खा रहा है, क्या पी रहा है, कोई उसके पास है या नहीं है। माँ तारा, माँ काली, दे आर लाइक द वॉरियर रेस, रेडी टू टेक ऑन एनीथिंग। माँ त्रिपुर सुंदरी, ओके, they have the knowledge of the माँ काली and माँ तारा as well। तो माँ तारा में क्या है कि उन्होंने सब कुछ छोड़ दिया। अब माँ काली का क्या है कि they are ready to fight, इसलिए उनको सब कुछ मिल जाता है, all the worldly desires, all kinds of things। तो माँ मातंगी में ये तीनों काम नहीं करता, तीनों से भी ऊपर, मतलब तीनों से भी अलग है थोड़ा चल के। You need to be with the hurtful things and rise above it। ठीक है, she will cut the unnecessary parts if you ask her, if you are advanced in the sadhana। Otherwise, if you are a beginner, then she will ask you to become stronger। It does not matter, she will ask you to walk on the nail, walk on the fire। This is the essence, this is how you make your sun strong। सन को स्ट्रॉन्ग करने के लिए आपको रणभूमि छोड़ के थोड़ी ना भागते हैं राजा। अगर राजा भाग जाएगा तो सेना भी भाग जाएगी ना पूरी की पूरी। राजा पीछे खड़ा होकर के आदेश देता है, ऑर्डर, क्योंकि राजा को पता है कि अगर सेना हार जाएगा तो वो भी हार जाएगा। जस्ट लाइक दैट, राजा, द सन्स एनर्जी, द ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स इज सो हाई, यू कैन नॉट लीव ना, यू आर एट वन प्लेस, तभी तो आपका सन का ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स स्ट्रांग बनेगा ना। इफ यू आर रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम द प्रॉब्लम्स, कैसे आपका सन का स्ट्रांग एनर्जी बनेगा, बताओ मुझे। सुनने में थोड़ा सा टॉक्सिक लगेगा कि भाई मैं कैसे कहीं पे रह सकता हूँ जहाँ पे मुझे इतना हर्ट और ट्रबल मिल रहा है। ठीक है, आप छोड़ दो, आप दूसरी जगह जाओ, मैं कहाँ बोल रहा हूँ आपको। बट आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द सन्स एसेंस। लुक एट द पॉलिटिशियंस, इवन इफ दे आर लूज एवरी ईयर, दे विल ट्राई वेरी हार्ड, साम दाम दंड भेद, टू विन द इलेक्शंस। तभी तो उनका धीरे धीरे सन स्ट्रांग होते जाता है। एंड दे कन्विंस द जनता, द पब्लिक, दे वेट फॉर द डाउनफॉल ऑफ द अदर पर्सन। साम दाम दंड भेद, इसमें कोई बुरी बात नहीं है, पॉलिटिशियंस दूर कर। बुरी तब है जब वो अधर्म बन जाता है, अदरवाइज। तो सन वहाँ पे स्ट्रांग हो रहा है ना, एक ही जगह पे बैठा हुआ है, भले उसको कितना ही हेट मिल रहा है, लोग उसको गाली दे रहे हैं सालों साल, पीपल आर अब्यूजिंग हिम, हर, कि अरे ये क्या ही मतलब पॉलिटिशियन बनेगा, इसमें कुछ नहीं, ऐसा वैसा, धीरे धीरे करते 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 स्टिल वहाँ पे वो बैठा है, रूल कर रहा है। वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स इज क्रिएटिंग, being created, that is sun, that is a true politician। regardless of the all kinds of criticism, you are standing there, you are doing stuff। ठीक है, does not matter how you look, how you talk, how you do things, what you know, where you are coming from। if she picks you up, she will place you on the top of the world if she wants to, if you have that potential, if you have that veer bhav to do something good for the world। That is Mama Tangi, that is the sun tattva I am talking about, okay। and that's where the boldness come in the Mama Tangi's form, very bold, she is very bold। you cannot be the Mama Tangi's devotee if you are not bold। इतना बोल्ड कि अरे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, even if you some Mama Tangi sadhaka can even abuse, they abuse people, very bold, they will not be very soft। हाँ, कुछ कुछ सॉफ्ट होते हैं, कुछ कुछ बहुत बोल्ड होते हैं। सोसाइटी में बहुत कम मिलेंगे वो, क्योंकि दे आर आउटकास्ट ना, दे आर लिविंग समबडी एल्स, सम प्लेस एल्स। जस्ट लाइक दैट, दैट इज द सन्स एनर्जी, यू कैन नॉट बैक डाउन। लायन डज नॉट बैक डाउन, ठीक है, मर जाएगा, ओके, मर जाएगा वहीं पे, मार देगा उसका एनिमी उसको, बट स्टिल ही विल नॉट बो डाउन। दैट इज द ट्रू पावर ऑफ द सन, दैट इज द ट्रू पावर ऑफ दैट authority। if you are aligned with the dharma, then you are authority, तब सन आपका स्ट्रांग है। हाँ, if you are aligned with the अधर्मा पार्ट, जो अधर्म है, फिर आप चाह रहे हो कि ऐसा हो, नहीं तो डाउनफॉल तो हो ही जाएगा, कितना ही आप स्ट्रांग क्यों ना खड़े रहो। because all the great powers will always side with the dharma, that is the sustenance, okay। अधर्मा is just a small part in the destruction, क्योंकि डिस्ट्रक्शन के लिए अधर्म नेसेसरी है ना। अब विदाउट डिस्ट्रक्शन डेथ कैसे होगा, डेथ नहीं होगा तो बर्थ कैसे होगा, साइकिल कैसे रिपीट होगा. तो डिवाइन प्लेज बोथ ऑफ द रोल्स. You are nothing, just a puppet. So do your part and be afraid of nothing. Saturn is exactly the opposite. उसको अगर अनकंफर्टेबल फील हो रहा है तो वो सिस्टम ही चेंज करना चाहेगा. वो या तो पीछे हट के दूसरे तरीके से मार्ग रास्ता देखेगा. What is the sign of a wounded Saturn? What is the sign of a weak Saturn? The person knows that he is failing or she is failing, but still again and again they are obsessed with the results, and that's why they are doing the thing all over again, still they are failing. They know that is not good for them. They are obsessed with the result, not the process, not the, why they are doing. Not, there is no passion in that. They will confuse the passion with the obsession of the result only. They only want the result, they want the applause, they want the center, they want to be center of attention. Their Saturn is very weak. But you make your own path, your own company, your own brand. Now Saturn and Sun both aligned together, you are strong. That is the true essence of Sun and Saturn connection. They are not enemies. भाई लोगों ने enemies बोल के ऐसे कर दिया ना, शनि और सैटर्न के बीच में, सन और सूर्य के मतलब सूर्य भगवान और शनि भगवान के बीच में ऐसा एनिमिटी फैला दिया है. एनिमिटी तब है जब यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड दिस. जब द मोमेंट यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस, देयर इज नो बेटर लॉयल सन देन द सैटर्न, एंड देयर इज नो बेटर उसे क्या बोलते हैं, अथॉरिटिव फादर देन द सन. ओके, because together they both create a very good relationship. Sun learns to be disciplined with from his son Saturn, and Saturn learns the authoritative power from his father, the Sun. Okay, and when they don't acknowledge each other, they become enemies in your chart. यूनिवर्स में वो एनिमीज नहीं है भाई. ऐसा मत सोचो कि स्वर्ग में वहाँ पे सूर्य है और यहाँ सैटर्न है, दोनों एक दूसरे को बात नहीं कर रही, इमोशनल डिस्टेंस है. ऐसा नहीं होता है. वो आपको बताया गया है कहानियों के द्वारा, वो आपको बताया गया है टीवी शोज़ के द्वारा, मूवीज़ के द्वारा कि ऐसे होता है. नेचर आपको बता रहा है कि देखो वहाँ ऐसे होता है, तो वो अंदर आपके हो रहा है, उसको फिक्स करो तो ऐसा वहाँ भी नहीं होगा. ये समझ जाओगे तो देन यू अंडरस्टैंड द महाविद्याज एसेंस. ठीक है, तो I think this video should be ended here, as I have talked a lot about महामातंगी and the सूर्य, also थोड़ा सा मरकरी पे भी टच किया था, सिद्धि पे, एल्केमी पे, वाक सिद्धि. सो महामातंगी holds your whole being. ठीक है, and she plays you like a veena. If you let her play, everything will be fine. But you have to accept her energy that is outcasted. Inauspicious, auspicious, everything same, does not matter. ठीक है, that is महामातंगी. Okay, you are the gravitational force. That is what महामातंगी does not matter where you are sitting. अच्छी जगह, बुरी जगह, bad place, good place, lower place, higher place, does not matter. Clean place, unclean place, your gravitational force will be stronger and your sun will become stronger, and you will be able to attract all kinds of things. All the grahas will come to you, all pleasures of the world, all pleasures of the spiritual life, all things will come to you. That is महामातंगी. Okay, so with this I end this video here. In the next video I will talk about Ma Kamla, the last Mahavidya. Okay, and that will be the last video of this playlist, I think. Yes, I have talked about everyone. And after the Ma Kamla video, interesting stuff I will post about Jyotish, about esoteric meanings, the hidden secrets. And rather than posting basic Vedic Jyotish, actually my interest and my thing is more of the Nadi thing, and more of the this spiritual astrology. So I will post only that. You may not find me talking just basics here. Maybe someday I will post basics, but बहुत रेयर चांस है कि मैं बेसिक कुछ पोस्ट करूँ. ठीक है, इंटरेस्ट ही नहीं है, मैं बोर हो जाऊँगा बोलते बोलते. वाई वुड आई डू समथिंग दैट बोर्स मी? आई डोंट वांट टू बी बोर्ड बैठे बैठे यहाँ बात करते करते बेसिक चीज़ों के बारे में. So I will tell you things that is interesting, that I find interesting, that I think that you should know. Because if you are here, that means that this special audience is being created. So I will have something to do in my when I get bored, I will create videos out of my boredom. Then I'll find interest talking about this specific special topics about the Divine Mother, Divine Essence, Divine Knowledge. That I will do. That's why I cannot promise कि future में what I will post. I don't know. Let's see what I will post. I don't plan my videos. I don't make a script. I just take up the camera and sit in front of it and I just keep talking and talking. Okay. So that, and in my Kamala video I will tell you very beautiful things. And हो सकता है वहाँ पे I may talk about rebirth as well and the essence of Venus when it comes to the wealth and love and harmony basically. ठीक है, let's see what I will talk about there. As I told you, I cannot plan things. And to make your sun strong, I ask people to do Surya Namaskar. See, there is a lot of things inside your body, physically, mentally, emotionally, parasites. They take over your body. They make you weak. They make you bored. Okay? They make your life like a hell. And you think कि क्या हो रहा है कहीं से कुछ. Actually, you are carrying a lot of parasites in your body. Research about that. Even science is now showing it. But I am telling you, you are carrying a lot of parasites, those organisms. They are in your brain, they are in your gut. Your stomach is not happy. How can you be happy? Your mind always feels lazy, sleepy, and tired, not interested in anything, maybe insomnia even. All of these things. So first heal your physical body. Then you will understand the spiritual path. जब अंदर से बॉडी ही पूरी भारी पड़ी हुई है, heavy feel हो रहा है आपको, and you are stuck, how will you be able to understand the divine essence of anything? कैसे सिद्धि मिलेगी फिर? कैसे आप ग्रो करोगे लाइफ में? फिजिकल हेल्थ का आप ध्यान रखो. क्लीन योर गट. ठीक है, थोड़ा डिटॉक्स करो 6 महीने 8 महीने खुद को किसी भी तरीके से. बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. यू सर्च व्हाट इज बेस्ट फॉर यू एंड डू दैट. डू सूर्य नमस्कार every single day 12 times to make your sun strong. Okay, that will help you. That will help you a lot. And as we are approaching Surya Grahan on 21st, understand that day is very important, and it would be very much better if you keep yourself grounded, if you keep yourself isolated, if you keep yourself on low diet, ज़्यादा ये नहीं. If you keep yourself meditating on the Lord, आपके इष्ट पे, अपने साधना में, अपने क्रिया में, if you are doing yoga or something, whatever you do, keep doing that. Do not waste your time on internet on that day. Do not waste your time on any gossip, unnecessary things. Because this Surya Grahan carries a lot of energy. If you are aligned with it, it can unlock something in you. So do that. And very well wishes to all of you for the upcoming Navratra. I pray to all the great Mahavidyas, Ma Durga, that all of you get your healing blessing. May Ma heals you inside out. May she rearranges your karmas so you get the finest of things in your life and you understand the knowledge. But one thing that I will ask her to do for everybody, me, you, that she blesses us with the faith and devotion always. It does not matter what the condition is. Okay? And with that note, I am ending this video. See you again when I talk about Ma Kamalatmika. Bye.